Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakallahu fikum. Ameen. May Allah reward you all and your family and friends. Before we begin, I need you to do two things. Quran chapter 6, verse 169. Chapter 6, verse 169. Quran chapter 6, verse 169. You know, do not divide, whoever divides off to sects, O Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you have nothing to do with those. Matthew chapter 26, verse 38, verse 39. And Jesus, peace be upon him, alayhi salam, was overcome by sorrow to the point of death. He told his disciples to wait here and keep watch with me. Went a little further, fell to his face and worshipped his Lord. Alhamdulillah bil alameen. Ek hi Rabb hai. Obviously, God is one, obviously. People call him different names. People attribute different things to him, but the God is one. Nonetheless, because the Creator is not born, nor he dies, nor he sleeps, eats, shits, bleeds, and uses the bathroom, with all due respect to every prophet, every angel, every creation has needs. The Creator has no need. Nonetheless, this is Tawheed. If you were to see me in a jungle, or in a village, or in the streets, or in anywhere, what will I promote? Protest? Voting? Democracy? Republican? Liberalism or extremism? All of them are wrong. I will never promote any of this. Any sectarianism? No. Quran chapter 6, verse 169. You know? Quran chapter 4, Surah Nisa, verse 5-9. You know? Sahih Bukhari, 4848. You know? Jamia Trimdi, Sunnah Nisa'i. No? Al-Kharij hum Kilabun Nar. Jamia Trimdi 173. 173. Jamia Trimdi 173. Sunan Nisa'i 2910. Sahih Bukhari 4848. Do these researches. Go pull them out. Sahih Muslim 710A, 710B. Sahih Bukhari 737, 735, 736, 734, 738, 739, 733, 734, 735, 736, 737, 738, 739. Sahih Bukhari. Go look up the Quran, chapter 6, verse 169, chapter 4, verse 59. Now we may begin. Bismillah, obviously in the name of Allah. So if you were to see me alone, you know, I'll still speak against breaking off into sects and dividing. You're not going to meet me alone in a jungle and tell me to go do voting, to come to some protest. Even if you were with me in the jungle, I will say, Qala Allah, Qala Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You were to meet me in the streets, whether it's New York, Brooklyn, or you were to see me in Cali, or Miami, or DC, or Virginia. What would I preach? Tawheed, Tawheed. You know? Perhaps I speak a little different because I'm raised and bred in New York, but that don't mean anything. You know? I lived in Darul Kuffar for all my life. I don't do voting for Darul Kufr. All of them, Darul Kufr, we don't do voting for them. Unless there's like some calamity, jungle it's inevitable. And you have to vote, then yes. But your masjids are getting grants and funding to display the poster, to wear American flag and call you towards voting, to use children and women and uncles and say, come do voting. You know, the principles and aqaid of Ahl al-Bidah is being spread. It doesn't matter which sect is doing it. Even if all of them are doing it, they all Ahl al-Bidah. You're wrong. Muslim, yes. Muslim. Qadiani say they're Muslim. Rafida say they're Muslim. Nation of Islam say they're Muslim, but they say God is a black man. Nation of Islam says God is a black man. I will mark your every black man if they were to claim to be a God. But guess what? God is not a man. God is a creator who no creation can grasp. A supreme being. Your prophets and angels are not gods. So if some jahil like me can take out your fake black man God, imagine what the strongers of my versions would do. Imagine the soldiers and the warriors, would they take this? A man says that I am God and he's a black man. Nation of Islam, Farah Khan, go do your research. Who is Allah? He says, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, all praises to Allah, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, meaning blah, 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 after he spread his kufr. that you all are black men, you all, you know, we are warriors, we're God raised, this, that. This is what being prayed and spread and preached to black youth. You are God, you are divine, you're this. Over color. Whether you are a white nationalist, Pakistan nationalist, black nationalist, all of that is haram. In Islam, black, white, orange, yellow, all of it is equal. So this is what is Islam. You were to see me in the jungle and the streets, I would say don't divide to sects. Black, white, Pakistan, Arab, all equal. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The last sermon of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you know, a black has no superiority over a white has no superiority over a black, and Arab has no superiority over them neither, except by piety and righteous deeds. So if you are white, if you are black, if you're Pakistan, we're all one. We're all one. But Kafir and Muslim, we're not one. Homosexuals and straight, we are not one. So don't be fooled into this liberal agenda which USA is funding into promoting in their masjids. Epic Masjid, liberalism. Yasir Qadi, liberalism. Umar Suleiman, liberalism. Suleiman Al-Auda, extremism. Anwar al-Awlaki, terrorist on the USA list, extremism. Ahmed Musa Jibril, Michigan, he lives in Michigan and the FBI has raided him. The FBI has arrested him before. Extremism. ISIS, Al-Qaeda supporters. So extremist gets exposed and the liberals get exposed. So what is left is Quran, Sunnah. You can't even hurt a dog or a pig. You know, for food you can hunt. But what I'm saying is we don't eat pig, but we don't go out and kill pigs because they're a creation. So people have some misconceptions perhaps. We don't eat pigs, but we don't go around killing pigs. Go and hunt pigs. No, you are not commanded to do so because God created them for a purpose. You just cannot eat it because it's dirty. So people, the extremists have Islam upon their own understanding, and the liberals have Islam upon the understanding of the agent, USA, Israel, etc., UK agents of kuffar are these that are living in USA and promoting democracy and republican. These are the agents of the kuffar, you know. And the agents of shaitan are the ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Kharijiyya, Takfiriyya. So Muslim Ummah is being pulled towards the extremist and being pulled towards the liberals. And they hate us because we speak the truth against both of them. And forever we shall, until our last breath. We hate all Muslim sects. You know, we want them to leave their sects. We don't hate any common people. We hate your sect and your ideology and your imams because they are dawa salesmen who are selling their dawa. Go to Facebook, find dawa salesmen, DAWAH, one word, SALESMEN, salesman, dawa salesman. You know, go find exposing deviant sects and methodologies. But yes, we were here to work out. I just wanted some sun, you know. Just need some sun. Oh. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Now we can begin. But first, sometime I go to masjid, I see people praying like this. And then they do the real fast. You are stealing from your prayer. There has to be tranquility. Sahih Bukhari 737, 736, 735, 734, 733, 733, 734, 735, 736, 737, 738, 739. Sahih Bukhari. Sahih Muslim 710A, 710B. Sahih Bukhari 4848. Qati. Quran chapter 6 verse 169. Quran chapter 4 verse 59. Qati. Sahih Bukhari 4848. Sahih Bukhari 4848. Just guys, just do this for now. Just hold until you guys can get stronger. do many workouts here actually. This for beginners. ये beginners के लिए है. So you have to go through. So Sahih Bukhari 4848. Sahih Bukhari 4848. Ready? Just by holding on, you'll get stronger. I don't want you to do dips. Just hold, just hold. Just hold. Relax. Same thing. Same thing here. Just hold and relax. You know? The longer you stay holding, the stronger you'll get, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah al-Hadi guide us all to true Islam. Ameen. May Allah al-Haq always guide us to Haq, the true path. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah al-Mujib, the one that responds to our du'as, respond to all of our supplications and du'as. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakallahu feekum. Ameen.